We are here for the start of the last event of the day. It's Ali Zimmerman joined by Brent Duncan to call the Regatta Sport Dash for Cash. I might venture to say, Brent, this might be the most elite racing of this regatta.
I don't think that's even a question.
I don't think it's even a
Hands
question.
down, the Regatta Sport Dash for Cash is simply the most hotly contested race of the entire week. Again, my name is Brent Duncan. I'm joining you again thanks to Mike Petrochenko, longtime coach here at the St. Catharines Run Club, among some other schools he's coached at. Certainly a well-known high school coach and club coach. So thanks again to Mike Petrochenko for helping us out today. We do have one last race to bring you today, this Saturday, day 3 of finals here at the 136th Royal Canadian Henley Regatta. We've got a couple more races tomorrow for you, so if you want to tune in, you'll be able to, of course, see some more of the quality streaming we've been able to show and provide to you so far. But first things first, we've got to finish off today.
Great shot there. You can see everybody has to kind of lie down to get under the starting pylons there. It's a tight squeeze, and what you might notice as well on your screen is that this is a mixed event. There will be 4 men and 4 women, as well as a coxswain. They are racing to for charities, I believe.
Yep.
As well as each crew, the winning crew is racing for a Cox box for their team, and I think jackets as well. It's all sponsored from Regatta Sport, who's celebrating their 30th anniversary. In lane 2, I'm going to try this one. Branquinol, they're racing for Brown Baggin for Kids. Lane 3 is Thompson Boat Club for the Children's Medical Center. Lane 4 is Aurora Borealis, raising money for Save Our Scruff. Some animal lovers there. Lane 5 is Quaid Money, raising money for 4 Diamonds Found. Lane 6 is the DFL Club, raising money for the Boys and Girls Club. Dallas United in lane 7, raising money for the 501c not-for-profit. And RBC Juniors, raising money for Village for Families.
One thing to note about the Regatta Sport Dash for Cash, of course, the crews do get to make up their own crew names. I do have to wonder, I think the DFL crew in lane 6, maybe that's like a sorority fraternity combination?
I'd like to, the spelling is DEEEFEL, so it's
anyone's guess,
anyone's
really.
guess,
Who
really.
knows? Who knows? I am curious. I think the Aurora Borealis crew in lane 4, it could, of course, be a reference to the Northern Lights we get here. Perhaps not so much here in St. Catharines in southern Ontario, but of course the Northern Lights famous in kind of the northern territories of the Arctic.
Certainly, when I look at some of the names on that draw, the Great White North, I see a lot of Toronto kids in there. I see Nicole Goff, Lee Sella, John and Alex, Dean Sella, Lee's brother, Zach Demers, Alex Michael John, and Brianne Meisner, as well as their coxie, Aurora.
I mean, sure, maybe it's because the Coxie. Sure. One thing I think interesting to note, Alex Meiklejohn and Nicole Goff, of course, locals here. Sure, they live in Toronto now, but I'm sure their hearts are happy to be home in St. Catharines for the Henley Regatta.
I'm sure Nicole, probably one of the more decorated lightweight women in this stacked field.
Unquestionably, Nicole has won. I wouldn't even want to guess how many, but she's been around the rowing scene in southern Ontario long enough. She is a very decorated athlete that's come from years and years of training.
It looks like they're sitting up in the gates. This will be a quick start, I have no doubt, especially we see the multitude of crews here from Calgary, and they are off.
Yeah, these again are mixed eights of men and women. A lot of them are composite crews, so we will be seeing what can be done. How many of these crews have practiced together? Probably none of them, except outside of their warm-ups.
I am seeing a lot of splashing, Brent. What does that mean?
You know, that really goes to show a lot of these crews, as I was saying, likely haven't spent a lot of time together. So there could be a number of different styles in the boat.
It looks like TBC in lane 3 and Aurora Borealis are getting
They're
very close.
Good friendships being formed there between the blades on the starboard side of TBC and the port side of Aurora Borealis. Those blades are going to be, just gently brushing each other, I'm sure.
Well, it looks like TBC is putting on the gas. They're trying to walk away, raise some money for the Children's Medical Center. Out on the far side, Dallas United in lane 7. Coxie by Mackenzie Harrod is definitely urging them on. They almost look professional here, Brent.
You know, I think they might be one of the crews that maybe they've practiced. It certainly looks a lot more together and more in unison. Perhaps they're just from the same club. I don't know. But they're doing an excellent job right there in lane 7, Dallas United. That Coxie is thrilled. Looks like she also is having, she's got the GoPro on her head. She's looking side to side. So are some of their teammates. They're going to see if they can cross the line first, send some money to charity.
It looks like they are.
Yes, I think it's theirs.
That's a pretty good celebration in the final race today, the Regatta Sport Dash for Cash in the mixed 8. I'm going to say unofficially to Dallas United, raising money for the 501c not-for-profit.
Yeah, so really, really good job to all the athletes, of course, in the very prestigious Regatta Sport Dash for Cash. Quick shout out to Dallas United from Balseat, Anthony Wang, Rachel Craycroft, Cecilia Manganiello, Bryce Miltenberger, Anson Smith, Catherine Hammonds, Syria Dada, Ben Janender, and Mackenzie Harrod, the Coxie.
Second place there looks like a crew largely based out of Calgary.
You want to say that crew name again in second place? You want to say that, Ali? I think you crushed it last time.
Branquinol.
Sounds like some sort of something you should drink when you're not feeling well and you need to go to sleep.
Big congratulations to everybody. We want to thank everybody at home for tuning in today. Tomorrow, Sunday, finals only here at Canadian Henley. We'll be here all day, starting at about 10 a.m., I want to say, till about 3, and we look forward to having you back then. I'm Ali Zimmerman.
My name is Brent Duncan, and yeah, about 10 o'clock till 2:30 tomorrow, watch some more finals at 136th Royal Canadian Henley. Thanks for tuning in.
Goodbye.